Heard has been photographed for the first time since losing her defamation trial against ex-husband Johnny Depp, with the actress seen flying into New York City on a private jet for the day, despite her attorneys insisting she cannot afford the $8 million in damages she has been ordered to pay the actor. People are convinced Judge Penny Azcarate must be angry about her lifestyle, as she has the funds to fly private but not pay for her court fine. So what exactly was Amber's lavish spending? Why hasn't she paid Johnny? Keep watching to find out. The 36-year-old Aquaman star was accompanied by her sister Whitney and an assistant on the trip, which appears to have lasted only a few hours before she returned to Washington, D.C. on another private plane. People are not too happy that Amber is flying private when her attorneys have claimed that she would go bankrupt if she tries to pay the damages. This would also make Judge Penny angry, who has presided over the entire trial. Heard has remained largely unnoticed since appearing in court to hear the jury's verdict in her and Depp's bitter battle, a ruling that saw the actor win all 3 of his defamation claims against his ex-wife, who in turn won only one of her 3 countersuits. On Thursday, the 36-year-old actress took a private jet from Washington, D.C. to New York City. Her trip on the private plane comes just days after her legal team claimed she couldn't afford to pay her ex-legal spouse's fees. Heard only spent a few hours in New York before flying back to Virginia on her private plane. Heard was seen entering the back of a blacked-out SUV after returning to Virginia. The Aquaman actress looked stunning in a khaki green blouse and black trousers, which she accessorized with black high heels and a $2,890 Yves Saint Laurent handbag. Her elegant ensemble suggests she was in New York for a professional function. It's unknown why Heard traveled to New York, but she was dressed to the nines for her quick visit, wearing a khaki green button-down shirt, black trousers, and high heels. Her blonde hair was styled in glamorous waves, and she carried a $2,890 YSL handbag and a bright orange water bottle as she stepped off her private jet with her sister, who had been by her side for much of the trial. Heard could have traveled to New York to do an interview with one of the major networks. Both her legal team and Depp's have made on-screen appearances in the weeks since the trial ended, but neither the actress nor the actor has done a sit-down. The actress's legal team has stated that they intend to appeal the verdict, which orders Heard to pay her ex-husband $8.35 million, after deducting the $2 million in compensatory damages he was ordered to pay her. People suspect that the trip could be related to the appeal, as she has been calling the verdict unfair ever since it came out. The disappointment I feel today is indescribable. I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence was not enough to overcome my ex-disproportionate husband's power, influence, and sway. Heard said in a statement released just minutes after the verdict was read out in court, where she was present for the verdict, while Depp was not. I'm even more disappointed by the implications of this decision for other women. It's a disappointment. It reverts to a time when a woman who spoke up and out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. It undermines the notion that violence against women should be taken seriously. Vasquez and her colleague Benjamin Chu also slammed Heard, pictured walking through New York City on Thursday, claims that the trial was unfair because Depp is more powerful and popular than she is. Elaine Charlson-Bradahoft, Heard's lawyer, revealed the next day that her client planned to appeal the verdict, claiming that she had excellent grounds to do so and that the actress is unable to pay the $8.35 million in damages that she owes Depp. Another says, "Why did I even think for a second that she was broken? Of course, she has someone or a couple of people paying for her sesh." Another user made a story asking, "Did she tip TMZ again?" On that, one user said spotted. Or did she alert TMZ puppy dogs to come running? To be honest, I'm not sure why this is being posted here. Another user wrote, "Whether she has money or not, she'll be eternally unhappy because she is a complete narcissist who will never recover from her humiliation in front of the world." Another user replied, "I don't think she paid anything for the PJ. I believe she has another supporter. She spends other people's money like a squirrel and saves her own." What do you think of Amber's lavish lifestyle? Let us know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe for more updates on all things pop culture.